Hey, I don't know what to say. Play the intro. Hey guys, today I'm talking about a new app called Bird. If you haven't heard of Bird, that means you probably don't live in the LA area. It's super new, super exclusive, and I'm here to tell you all about it. When you open up the app, it's going to zoom in on the map exactly where you are. And then you'll see these little things, little icons that have wings. Those are birds. Okay, blah, blah, what is a bird? A bird is a electric scooter. They're dropping them all over West LA right now. It's this cool new startup. Basically, what you do is you tap on the bird near you and it will tell you how much battery that scooter has. If you're able to find a bird, it's pretty easy. Let me tell you how much a bird costs. A bird costs $1 to start up and then 15 cents per minute. Okay, what's the catch? There is no catch. It's really that cheap. You walk up to a bird, you scan the code on top of the bird, and it asks you if you want to unlock that scooter. Fuzz. Once you unlocked, you're all set to go. To activate the bird, all you have to do is push with your foot once or twice, hold down the lever, and then the scooter will start going. Now be careful, these things go pretty fast. I mean, it's not so fast to where you'll fall off, but it's a lot faster than I thought it would go. And you can park them outside wherever you want. Birds lock up. You don't have to bring them back to where you found them or bring them back to a certain station. You really just park it wherever you want and then press lock in the app and boom, you're done. You just leave it. It's kind of weird, but you can just leave it anywhere. And you'll want to make sure that you have enough battery on the bird. For example, I got a bird that had about 45% battery and I drove it from my place to the beach, which was about a mile-ish. But mind you, there was hills and a lot of stops involved. So I went from 45% and then when I finally stopped at the beach, it was at about 15%. It really just depends on what kind of road you're on, how fast you're going, and of course, I was going as fast as I could go. The other day, my roommate and I were actually looking for birds. We couldn't find any around us that were charged more than like 20%, and we knew we needed a pretty heavy charge for the adventure we were gonna have. So what I did was I drove our asses around town and I found some birds that were highly charged and I threw them in the back of my car and then decided to drive home. What I learned was when you don't activate the bird and you move it from its location, it will start chirping. And not like a cute little tweet, 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 no. So you need to activate the bird before you move it because it will just chirp forever. I swear to God, I thought it was gonna blow up in the back of my car. As long as you pay for it, you can pretty much take it wherever you need to. I don't know exactly if there's like boundaries because right now on the map, I only see them in like West LA area. Sometimes they end up more east, like in downtown and stuff, but I don't know if there's like a geofence area where you can take these things. Another bird hack is I saw this guy grab a bird for him and his friend. His friend wasn't present at the time and he scanned 2 birds and I asked him, how are you gonna take 2 birds back with you? He's like, it's so easy, I do it all the time. And this is what he did.
Yo!
Impressive! So that's just another bird hack. Sorry bird, I don't know if this is what you planned on your customers doing with your scooters, but it's happening. And also now, bird is a verb. What are you gonna do for lunch? Oh, I'm just gonna bird to lemonade. Catch you later, like burden. It's a verb, put it in the dictionary. So I know that this is a startup and it's probably going really well. I mean, I don't know the numbers on this thing, but all my friends want one. We're all just like always searching for a bird nearby. I actually have a few, what I like to call Emmatainments. If you work at Bird and maybe you're watching this video, subscribe and like, but also listen to my ideas. I think it'd be awesome if we had corporate birds. So if different companies like Google, Facebook, if they could put like their logo or something on the bird, paint it the color of the app or the color of the company, and they can keep birds inside their offices and really just go to and from different offices from there, to and from lunch meetings. I think that'd be so awesome if you guys would branch out to companies like that. Another thing that would be awesome would be if birds had charging stations. So kind of like those Hulu bikes you see all around, or city bikes, how they're always plugged into something. If birds had like little charging docks around the cities where you can basically like leave it to charge for a little while. Maybe if you drop it off at a charging station, you get some app credit or things like that. Because a lot of times I find a bird the afternoon, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., then the birds are usually at like 20% or lower, and you're not gonna get much life out of them. I would love if we could reserve a bird. When you unlock a bird, you have to be right next to it and scan the code. Sometimes I'm leaving work and maybe I want a bird. There's been so many times where I run outside and the bird's already gone. It'd be cool if I could maybe pay like 99 cents extra or something and reserve the bird for a certain amount of time. A lot of times when I bird, I'm going to get food or going to buy something. It would be awesome if the bird had maybe like a little basket on it, because it's really difficult and dangerous to ride the bird with one hand. I filmed all of my bird footage with my Snapchat spectacles. I mean, I tried to snap with one hand, but it was so scary. I was like, I'm gonna fall on my face, bust my teeth out. I assume that bird is going to be expanding because they are so fun, such a good price, and way easier and faster than waiting for an Uber, a Lyft, even driving yourself. It replaces going somewhere with going on an adventure somewhere. I just hope that everyone else is able to have the same experience that I've had and kind of relive your childhood of like razor scootering around everywhere, except it's like half the battle. You don't have to actually like use your legs. You just kind of press the button, go. One day I was actually on the app and a little pop down appeared and it said, "Do you want to be a charger?" What do you mean? I guess you can get paid to charge birds. You pick up a few birds, charge them in your house overnight, and make a couple bucks. And I honestly see this app as such a large community, way different than like rideshare apps and things like that. We share these things, we leave them outside. When you charge the birds, you actually get paid. So you have to sign up through the app. I contacted customer support to see how I could become a charger because I love these things so much. Might as well get paid for them. I have a friend who charges, and I guess they send you cables to charge, and you go through like a little 20-minute training. And if you have any questions on safety or how to ride or any tips and tricks, you can always go into your app and there's a few tabs that explain that for you. Cool, so my candles didn't burn anything down yet. I hope everyone gets the opportunity to try out one of these bird scooters, hopefully in the future. If not, maybe visit Los Angeles right now, get a plane ticket tomorrow, and come out here and just scoot around Venice Beach. If you guys like this video, press like, subscribe. If you didn't like this video, okay, still press like and subscribe. You press that little button that's red and it says subscribe. Also, follow me on my social medias. Not sure where I'm gonna put them on the screen. Boop. Bye guys.